I've been here wasting tears, choked up laughing, grinding tears up. Why does love have to be so tough? One more year, raise glasses, cheers. Walls come from spots from fierce trust. The nerves of steel don't last people. Gotta be more going on.
Aquarius, welcome to my channel, IKTG Tarot. I appreciate you guys being here. For all the subscribers, thank you for coming in, clicking on the video, and all the new subscribers, welcome. And speaking of that, if you would like to subscribe to the channel, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, and make sure you press the notification bell so you're aware of when I upload new content. What I do here is a general energy spread. So I start off with a Spirit Oracle Animal card that represents your overall energy, right? And then I go into a 5-card tarot spread, and there's 5 positions to that. So the first is the past, present, mutual energy, the future, and the most likely outcome. And then I clarify those positions as needed. And yeah, that's pretty much what I do. The music that you heard in the intro and that you also hear playing in the background, that is a song that I wrote that is based off the meditation in the collective's energy. This one has got to be more going on. And if you like it, press the like button. Comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think of it. That would be great. Feedback is great, but it's kind of the other thing I do. I meditate and I get like a clairaudient message or whatever, and then I write a song to it, okay? So along with clairvoyant. So with the cards, so we're gonna get going. Let's see what energy you guys are in. So Spirit, show me the card that best represents the star sign Aquarius for this time period. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Aquarius. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Aquarius for this time period. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Aquarius for this time. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Aquarius. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Aquarius. I usually wait for jumpers, Aquarius. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Aquarius. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Aquarius. A little stubborn energy from you guys. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Aquarius. Show me the card that best represents the star sign Aquarius for this time period. Very stubborn. There it is. So you guys get Rabbit. So I always think of 2 different things when what I'm feeling from this. Rabbit is abundance. For me anyway, Rabbit. I think they're they're proliferate. But I also feel like this timidness, a little bit of fear, a little bit of fear of the unknown. It is grounded energy, so I'm liking that. But I feel it's just like a little bit of trepidation, or trepidation basically, or a little bit of fear is what I'm feeling from this card. A little bit of scattered energy, a little bit. But I think it's mostly due to the unknown, is what I'm feeling from that. Like this newness, new cycle. Could also be new moon energy, you know, ready to for something new. And so setting out those intentions or whatever. And so you're kind of, like I said, there's trepidation. But let me read what it says in the book, and then you can combine and marry it to what I said, or you can completely omit what my intuitive musings of the energy of the card from what I pick up from it. It's elusive. Maybe that's what it is. Oh no. Afraid of everything, overwhelmed, frozen. So the rabbit loves to remind his friends that someday the eagle will swoop down and eat him. He talks and talks and talks about it, so loudly, in fact, that one day the eagle hears and thanks him for the great idea. Rabbit energy is alive when we are scared, most often about the future. And when we become our own worst enemy, we spin up a dust cloud of fear and then complain to others that we are lost. Notice your thoughts and words, O rabbit. They shape your destiny. So when in balance, sensitive problem solver, good listener. So exactly that. Like, I think it's just a newness. And so that's why this rabbit energy is there. But again, I feel I think it's like, something is coming. That's really what it's about. You know something is coming, but you just don't know what it is. And when I split the deck, 9 of Pentacles. And then at the same time, 4 of Pentacles. So that's kind of holding back, guarding yourself, as well as being independent or self-sufficient. So Spirit, show me the cards that best represent the star sign, Aquarius, for this current timeline. Show me the card. And that's apropos with this song. It's got to be more going on. It's just kind of like all these thoughts kind of racing across your mind, and it could be any and all of, or all. It could be any one of those things or all of them. And that's the kind of energy that is present with you, Aquarius, but also in the collective. But let's see. Spirit, show me the cards that best represent the star sign, Aquarius, for this current time period. Show me the cards that best represents the star sign, Aquarius. Show me the cards that best represent that. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign, Aquarius. Show me the cards that best represent the star sign, Aquarius, for this current time. Show me the cards that best. I want to stop there. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool in reverse. But we'll get to that. Let's see what is here. All right, so what I see here is in the recent past, here, let me move this camera up a little bit. Right there. Sorry, guys, I had to see my hand. In the past, you were dealing with a Knight of Wands energy, or you were in the Knight of Wands energy. Either way, this type of energy is in and out, up and down, hot and cold, passionately going after something, but not very committed, not very, not a lasting or long-term view. This is someone who comes in very, like I said, passion-driven, and kind of they want to have fun, and they want every moment to be like this, this, it's almost like a adventure seeker, or someone who, adrenaline junkie type, really is what that is. Looking for that quick high, or that quick fix, so to speak, and flying by the seat of their pants. That type of energy is the Knight of Wands. But presently we have this Page of Wands energy. So this is a passionate message coming toward you. Could be from that Knight of Wands. But this is someone who is youthful, someone who is a little bit immature. Like they do have something that they are, want to. It could be like a love message. It could be, email, text, anything of that nature, phone call. But it's a message that is from the heart space, and it's comes across as just innocent and youthful, exuberant type of energy is that of the Page of Wands. The mutual energy between you and this person, there's so much core cards here, so this is definitely a person, is the King of Swords, cold, detached. That's the King of Swords energy. So you or this other person are both taking feelings out of it, taking emotions out of it, removed from emotions. and looking at it from a logic standpoint, where it's just, okay, so this and that usually equals this, okay? And so it's very straightforward. You know, this is like the lawyer, the you know, policeman, doctor, or whatever. It's very by the book. That's the King of Swords type of energy. It's by the book, it's to the letter, and very standoffish, very cold, ready to stand on their truth, that sort of that, and not really putting emotions into it at all. So the future energy is the death in reverse. Could be dealing with the Scorpio, but this is just no transformation, no new beginning, like it is ended and it will not have a rebirth. If it were in the upright, it would be a chance for a rebirth or a transformation of these type of energies. But being that it's in the reverse, it's the end of a cycle, or it's the end of this particular phase in your life, a new phase. Like I said, the rabbit energy is like things are coming, but you are allowing fear to take the front, you know, basically take the driver's seat. And perhaps you need to, you know, move it over to the passenger seat, or be in the back seat or in the trunk, really. The most likely outcome is the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a slow moving knight. This could be Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn energy in your energy right now, energy field. So, and this person is stable. This person has well thought about every outcome, or thought about every avenue or whatever, and they are meticulous they're slow moving, but they're meticulous in their movement. It is a night, so it is moving. It's just moving very slowly, very methodically, very measured, and like I said, it's like it's the type of movement, like every step is what's the word? It's just using wisdom. It's using what you've learned from the past to move forward. That's basically what that type of energy is. It's like moving with wisdom, and moving with the wisdom of what you have learned as far as lessons on this 3D plane, because this is Pentacle energy. So therefore it is of this plane. It is like, you know, it's you know, earthly desires and things that are here on this plane, okay? And so that's the type of methodical movement that this night makes. Again, you could just be dealing with an earth sign, or an earth sign could be in your energetic field. But at the bottom, we have like this Fool in reverse, and so that's not, you know, taking a risk and no new beginning, you know, no new beginning with this particular instance, probably this person, because of this King of Swords energy being in the mutual energy. And speaking of which, well, actually, let's look at this. Let's see what message is coming, and then we'll look at the King of Swords. So let's clarify this this Page of Wands. Spirit, clarify this Page of Wands for the star sign Aquarius in the present. Clarify the Page of Wands. Spirit, give me 3 cards. Clarify the Page of Wands. Clarify. Ooh, that came popping out. Clarify the Page of Wands, and that came out. Clarify the Page of Wands for the star sign Aquarius. Clarify the Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. Clarify the Page of Wands. So I have 2 that came out, and I'm going to take them. Normally I just want 3, but those 2, I think they really wanted to come out. So this is what I have. I have the message that's coming in from this Page of Wands is that of someone being vulnerable or letting down their guard. This is the 7 of Wands. This is in the upright, it's defensive. So it's someone being vulnerable, using their intuition. They're being guided by spirit, because this is the Queen of Cups energy. So Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Someone guided by the intuitive hits or whatever, and it's now the emotions or whatever. So that's the message that's coming, okay? And then it's someone who has made a decision. This is Two of Wands here, okay? Someone who has made a decision to be coming toward you in the future. So where there's two wands, they're leaving what was in the past and coming directly with you, because they see the world with you, and they see like a soul contract or something with you. They feel that you are their future, and so they're looking toward that and turning their back to this other wand. And as they do that, that's where this Ace of Wands comes in. Now they're holding on to one wand and let the other one go. And you, this passionate, fiery beginning again, but it's passion. So the thing about the aces, you know, yeah, this is great. It's a new passionate beginning. It's given to you by the divine. It's a one. And this person is going toward that. But we want to keep in mind that the aces, especially when it's like the Ace of Wands is, it can burn out. You know, it starts off fiery, but is there, you know, is it long lasting, like I was talking about with the Knight of Wands energy and the past energy. So, you know, yes, it burns bright, it burns fast, it's passion driven, it's definitely this new idea, this new beginning. But is it short lived? You know, the one that has the most lasting longevity is the Ace of Pentacles, and then after that, I would say Ace of Cups, because it has more to do. It's reflective, so it's more like self-love, and then from that it attracts love. So that would be the second one, and then I would say Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. You could interchange those, but they are in third, fourth place, and interchange them as you see fit. But that's how I see that type of energy. It's just not lasting. It's great and it's passionate, but is it long term? Will it last long? You know, will there be a future? It is the now though, so we always want to live in the present. So, but you know, let's clarify this King of Swords. One just jumped out. Clarify the King of Swords for the star sign Aquarius. Clarify the King of Swords. Another one. Clarify the King of Swords, and that one wants to come out. Yeah. So this person, or you, this mutually, you have this King of Swords energy. You have the High Priestess here. This is she who knows. So it's you being aware of something, or them being aware of something. This is following the intuition, psychic. This person is very in tune and in touch with spirit, communicates, follows their intuition. That's what this High Priestess is. Very powerful energy, okay? And then we have this Knight of Swords. This is fast-moving communication. This is someone coming in really quickly. The thing about this energy, yes, they're coming in and they have some things to say, but it could be just impulsive, you know, or it could be impulsive in nature, or just be because they see you kind of getting away. Like you might be this eagle right here, and in order to have their chance, they have to run, you know, you know, they have to get to you as fast as they can or whatever, because they feel they have an investment, or you feel that there's an investment. So take this energy as it resonates with you, Aquarius. It could be talking to you, or this cross-watcher. This could be you, where this is happening to you or will happen to you. But being that this is Seven of Pentacles, so this is someone who's planted all these seeds or whatever, sowed all these seeds, and they're ready to reap, you know, they're, you know, waiting for it to sprout or whatever, but they're, you know, they're waiting for the fruit to be born on this tree. Basically, they're waiting for the crop or the yield from the investments that they made, that they feel are deep rooted, and so they're on their way quickly, and their intuition or spirit is basically pushing them to do just that. That's what I get from that. But yeah, that's what I see there, Aquarius. If this resonates with you and you would like to know further, especially the outcome of the Knight of Pentacles, there's information in the description box for a personal reading. And I would I do like a Celtic cross, and I'll happily do that for you guys. But if this is where we part, I wish the best. Share, subscribe, like, and until we meet again, Aquarius, love, light, namaste.